Dear learners, I welcome you all for this session. I am Dr. R. Ranganathan, Professor, School of Management, Sastra University. So in this session, we are going to discuss from the module Retail Marketing and Retail Technologies. As far as this session is concerned, we are going to discuss only about promotion strategies of retail business, branding on the web, and online payment services and challenges. So before we go to the session, first of all, let me just mention about the various objectives of this session. Or as a learner, after attending this session, what would be the key takeaways? So yes, as a learner, after attending this session, you will be in a position to understand the fundas of retail promotion and what are the various promotion mix elements. So after that, you will understand about the promotion strategies which are relevant to online shopping, retailers or retailing. And this session will enable you to be very familiar with the various tools of digital marketing. What is all about digital marketing? Then what are the various tools which are all used in digital marketing? And the session will also enable you to identify the online branding, how marketers brand their product or service through online. And towards the back end of this session, you are able to understand what is all about online payment services and what are the various opportunities and challenges of online payment services you can understand. With this, let us take the topic one by one. First of all, you already studied in the core course marketing management about promotion. So the same thing here. That is, what is meant by retail promotion? It is actually any communication by a retailer just to inform or to remind or to reinforce or to persuade about any aspect pertaining to their retail organization. So retailers can either persuade or inform or reinforce or remind about their product or service is called as promotion. So now let us take what are the strategic planning with regard to retail promotion or retail promotional strategic planning. First one is they need to identify the objectives. Second one is they need to decide as a retailer, they need to decide about the advertisement budget. Third one is they need to select the promotional mix. Fourth one is they need to implement the promotional mix. Fifth one is after implementing, they need to review or revise the promotional plan. That is, first one is promotional objectives. Already I told you. So what is the major objectives of any promotion? That is to inform, to remind, to reinforce or persuade. So for example, they want to just inform about their presence. We are also in the fray. We are also among the several players. Or to reinforce, say for example, if they want to sell about their sales promotion, today is the last day, you all have to visit our website and just buy our product or avail the service. So these are all the things that can be done with the help of objective. Depends upon the objectives, advertiser can promote. Either they can inform or they can persuade or they can reinforce or they can remind. Okay. Next one is promotional budget. There are various methods we have already studied in core course marketing management. That is all you can offer method, objective or task method, and then next one is competitive parity method. Depends upon the requirement of the individual organization, they can choose any one of the promotional budget. And then they have to choose the promotional mix which we are going to discuss soon. That is, various promotional mix elements are there, starting from advertising, sales promotion, personal selling, direct marketing and all that. So after choosing that, they have to implement. So after implementing the promotional mix, the promotion mix used by them, say for example advertising or sales promotion, whether these two things worked in their favor or not. That is called they have to review and revise. Suppose the sort of sales promotion strategy followed by them did not reveal them any dividend, means they need to change their strategies. So that is what they need to review and revisit the promotional plan. These are all about retail promotion strategy planning. Fine. I told you promotion mix elements we have already discussed in the core course marketing management, that is advertising, public relations, personal selling and sales promotion. Direct marketing is also there. Yes. So advertising, you know that any paid form of non-personal presentation of ideas, goods or services by an identified sponsor. So advertising, there are various forms of advertising, there are various medias of advertisements. Traditional media like newspaper, magazines, that is print media, they can give advertisement through online also, they can give advertisement through TV and they can advertise through flex. Okay, transit advertisement is also possible. Each media has its own advantages and disadvantages. Then public relations, yes, in the public relations, they don't talk anything about their products, rather they talk about their achievements, rather they sponsor some event, or public relation manager or public relation officer, they act as a bridge between organization and the general public. Say for example, if they want to introduce any new product, any product launch, that can be done with the help of public relation department. Or if anything goes wrong, anything happens on the other side, who will do the troubleshooting, or who will just approach the press? Any press release that can be done with the help of public relations. So personal selling, it is a physical interaction between the salesperson and the prospective buyer, either to disseminate information about the products or about service, or to sell the product or service, or just to clarify the queries of the prospect. Prospect means they are not your current customer, they may be your future customer. Sales promotion is just a buy one get one type, that is any tentative incentive to enhance the sales of any product is called as sales promotion. It is just an incentives, buy one get one likewise. So there are certain products or service, because of the stringent competition, marketers have to use sales promotion to withstand the competition or to enhance their sales or to enhance their revenue. So these are all the various promotional mix elements. Fine. We have discussed in general about promotional strategy. Now let us discuss about promotion strategies pertaining to retailers. That is, we do come across or we do place an order through various online platforms. For example, Amazon, Flipkart, and then Myntra, Nykaa, Shopcluse, Meesho, so many online. So what sort of strategy they follow? Invariably all of them provide discount, they always come out with deals. So for example, Prime Day sale. Recently in this month, that is in July month, Amazon had come out with Prime Day deal. And usually you know that Amazon is famous for Great Indian Festival and Flipkart is for Big Billion Day and all that. Okay, so generally retailers give discount on deals, but in order to make the customer to visit their website and to have a better online shopping experience, actually always the retailers, they come out with some innovative ideas and they come out with some differential activities just to enhance their sales. These activities can be helpful for them to leverage their sales. That is what I told you. Big Billion Day, Great Indian Festival, or great discount sale of that is Myntra. Okay. So one of the important hurdle of any e-place, there is e-tailers platform is customers, they are unable to contact their suppliers. We do place orders through online, but we do not have sufficient provision to interact with the supplier. So customer cannot interact with the suppliers on a real-time basis. But eBay, to some extent, they are able to make customer to contact suppliers directly. And then other form of e-tailing promotion strategies, SEM, that is search engine marketing. It is also a search marketing, and it uses other tools like paid advertising, pay-per-click, sponsored ads, and all that. And these e-tailers, they do come across with a flash sales approach. Actually, as I told you, flash sales approach, they give some discount and deals. This is actually promotional tools. It is very popular among e-tailers. So Flipkart and Amazon, most of the time they adopt this flash sales approach. That means they offer discounts, they offer some freebies, they will give some buyback guarantee, they will give no cost EMI, there is no need for you to pay interest. Your interest will be, suppose if you want to buy product by means of availing EMI, equated monthly installment, means you need to pay only principal amount, there is no need for you to pay interest. They will also give you exchange offer, and then flagship events during festivals. I told you about Amazon Great Indian Festivals, Big Billion Day from Flipkart, then fashion festival from fashion sales from Mitra. So they do advertise in print medium and they do use barcode and image search. So that's what I told you, e-tailing promotion strategies of Flipkart Big Billion Days. Snapdeal is also there. During Diwali, a great festival in India, it is celebrated across various states of our country. Unbox Diwali sale and Paytm Mall festive season sale. I told you already, that is from Amazon, Great Indian Festival. Fine. So Great Indian Festival of Amazon, you can see this slide. You are all very much aware of this. Flipkart, of course, Virat Kohli is there. Big Billion Days of Flipkart, Big Billion Days, and as I told you already, Myntra, their tagline is Big Fashion Festival of Myntra. These are all the very important strategies adopted by Amazon, Myntra and Flipkart to enhance their sales. Fine. Next aspect is digital marketing. Digital marketing, what are the various tools adopted by digital marketers, starting from social media marketing and pay-per-click, SEM marketing, email marketing, marketing automation, inbound marketing, affiliate marketing and website. Let us take one by one. What is content marketing? Actually, it's a marketing strategy in order to lure the attention of the customers, and this strategy is able to make the marketer to engage and retain their target customers or audience. How can they do all these things? How marketers is able to engage and retain their audience? By means of sharing articles, relevant articles, videos or podcasts and other media. So this type of approach, what does it do? It establishes expertise, it creates brand awareness, it promotes brand awareness, and moreover, whatever product you search, this will keep them to have that particular brand in your mind. It is called top of mind whenever you happen to buy any particular brand of product or particular website you want to place your order. Say for example, Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, Shopclues, Snapdeal, something like that. Meesho and other things. So what are the benefits of content marketing? It's quite obvious that by virtue of their blog, by which other podcast, by which other vlog, they are able to increase their online visibilities. They are able to generate more leads. It is quite obvious that they can boost their loyalty, and then they can also improve their authority. These are all the various benefits of content marketing. Next one is PPC, that is pay-per-click, and SEM marketing. As I told you already, SEM is also called search marketing. We all know pretty well that it is quite obvious that Google is the most popular search platform, and search engine optimization and pay-per-click, these are all the subcategory of SEM. So SEM is the comprehensive term which comprises of SEO and PPC, that is search engine optimization and pay-per-click. That is search engine marketing comprises of search engine optimization, SEO, and pay-per-click. So search engine marketing is a very, very important marketing strategies of any organization. So you know that I always tell to my students, wherever I go and deliver a lecture, I can call Google as group. If you have any doubt, contact the Google. So whatever information you want to get, it is quite obvious that all of us are very much aware that you can search it through Google engine. Then affiliate marketing. What is called affiliate marketing? That is, it is a process through which an affiliate earns a commission for marketing another person's or company's products. Say for example, an affiliate bought some products, is very much satisfied with the product, so he can just promote that product in the online platform. For the promotion, he will get some money. So the internationally, Amazon affiliate marketing is very, very famous, very, very popular, very renowned one. So Amazon Associates is one of the world's largest discount, only I told you. So most of the creators, publishers and bloggers, they always sign up with the Amazon Associates to sell their products and services on their websites or apps. In turn, they will receive compensation for the sales their sites generate. This is all about affiliate marketing. Next one is what is all about social media campaign. You know that nowadays people buy product through online. For example, you search some products, you downloaded the app, you have login credential for Amazon. Suppose you search one product in Amazon. After that, if you go to Facebook, means the product you searched in Amazon, it will just hit your face thanks to machine learning. So social media, it is inevitable now. So people, we wake up with a mobile phone and we go to bed with a mobile phone. So all of us are very much aware of the various use of social media, the significance of social media, starting from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all those things. So you know that social media marketing, it is obvious that it uses social media platforms, of course, and websites, whatever they use to promote a product or service. So social media campaign, it is quite obvious that it is a marketing strategies. What do? They use various social media platforms in order to make a contact with their customers and future customers, that is prospect. So you know that blog, it is a personal journal through which it is posted on a web page of any organization. Anyone can read this. So podcast, it's something connected with a sound, that is, it's an audio blog. So you can listen to a podcast on a web page or iTunes or download it in your iPod. So blogs is a videos. So blogs rely on videos. Blogs, I told you already, it relies on text. Of course, podcast rely on audio. These are all the various tools which are used for social media campaign. Then how to create, the list are not exhaustive based upon the success stories of various person who used the social media and designed the campaign. So these lists are not exhaustive. It all depends upon the requirement of the individual marketer. So you have to, as a person, as a retailer, those who want to make use of social media, when they want to design social media campaign, first of all they should understand about their competitors. So understanding their competitors, their prospect, their customers, they have to design their strategies, and one important aspects, they have to promote only one message with different forms of content, and of course they have to strike a balance between promotion content and non-promotional content. Since it is online, you have to publish unique trending content, and you have to schedule, you have to use some scheduling software when your advertisement need to be placed up. So you need to use scheduling software to optimize your routine, and then you have to use social listening tools, and you can engage with your audience. And moreover, it is very important, since it is online or social media, you have to use unique hashtag for each of your social media campaign. Above all, you have to, if you go live, definitely you are able to grab the attention of your customers and your prospect or future customers. So after doing all these things, as a marketer, you have to analyze the performance of the social media campaign, what you actually placed. Fine. So next one is mobile marketing. Yes, as I told you, without mobile phone, you cannot move the day. You cannot have a day. You start, you wake up in the morning with a mobile phone, you go to bed with a mobile phone. So marketers, after understanding this requirement or inevitability of the users of mobile phone, they want to give advertisement through mobile phone. So any advertising activity that promotes products and services via mobile phone devices such as tablets or your smartphones. So we have a mobile phone now, it is a smartphone, we can use it for any purpose. Okay. So it is able to make the marketer to understand about your location. Accordingly, they can customize the marketing campaigns based upon the location of the individual. So with the help of the technology, say for example, now we have AI, generative AI, we have blockchain. So various aspects, marketers can create a tailor-made promotion about their product or services. You know that we are invariably connected with the internet day in and day out. And then, what are the various elements which are all used in mobile marketing? First one is SMS. Yes, we do text. Those days we used to contact our friends only 80s, 70s, 90s. We used to only use inland letter, postcard and other things. And whenever anything happens on the other side, text message and all that, we used to rely upon only on telegrams. Nowadays, mobile phone is a panacea. It is a solution for all. We used to use those days camera, especially for amateur photographer, not professional photographer. We used to use Kodak Click 3 camera those days. We used to listen to music with the help of Sony Walkman. Of course, whenever you wanted to watch movie, of course with Doordarshan, Television India, of course you have to go to theatre and watch movie. Nowadays, sky is the limit. That's what I already told you. Mobile phone is the panacea. You can listen to music, you can browse, you can make use of taking photograph and all that. Yes, there is no need for you to depend upon telegram. You can make use of mobile phone to text. We used to send greetings for Makar Sankranti, New Year, Diwali, Christmas, Ramzan and all that. Nowadays you can do all those things through your mobile phone for all the days, important days. So a lot of mobile apps are there, mobile push notification is there. Nowadays you get a lot of spam calls, spam calls. QR codes, yes, even POS machine you don't use. Point of sale machine. 5 years back, postpaid we always tell, suppose if I made an order 10 years back, 6 years back, in Amazon means if I did not do prepaid, what will I do? Cash on delivery. Nowadays, what do they call? Pay on delivery. Even 3 years back, they used to come with POS, point of sale machine. Nowadays, with the help of QR code, you can make payment. Thanks to UPI, Unified Payment Interface. That is what only based upon the research conducted 2 years back, usage of debit card has come down because we feel that debit card is redundant. Whenever we want to make payment, we make use of mobile phone. With the help of QR code, we scan Phone Pay, Google Pay, and other things. So QR codes, display ads. So marketers make use of mobile phone for all those purposes. They can give advertisements, they can make the customer to make payment and all that. So these are the various elements of mobile marketing. The next one is search engine optimization. So actually the SEO involves technical optimization on the back end, and what they do in the back end to provide the customers to have, or readers to have a good experience. They actually, it optimizes the technical aspects in the back end. By means of doing so reader can get the good experience in the front end. So search engine optimization, it is a process used to optimize website's technical configuration, content relevance and link popularity. So we can see the pages easily findable, and it is more relevant and popular towards our search queries, whatever you just type in the Google. And as a consequence, search engines can rank them better with the help of search engine optimization. Okay, how does SEO work? So here I want to give one example. So SEO utilizes SERP, that is search engine result page. So for example, homemade ice cream. This is actually informational keypad. It uses various aspects, that is informational keywords, navigational keywords, commercial keywords, transactional keywords. Say for example, informational keyword, homemade ice cream, and navigational, all recipes of the ice cream. What are the commercial keywords? A searcher can investigate any particular brand about the homemade ice cream. So here, what are the transactional keywords? The delivery, how they deliver. A searcher intends to complete an action, that is how the ice cream ordered by them is delivered, or ice cream delivery. These are all the various ways through which SEO works. Next one is search engine optimization. That's what we discussed a few minutes back. That is, it can at the back end, it can enhance the technical aspects. As a result of that, customers can get good experience at the front end. So back end, it is technical services. Front end, customer can get good services with the help of search engine optimization. So Google ad works under the premise of paid search, whereas SEO is organic search. Organic search is referred to as SEO refers to organic search. So comparing SEO on Google Ads. Google Ads are previously known as AdWords, advertisement words. Invariably both Google Ads and SEO both help to get your brand on the SERP, that is search engine result pages, in front of prospective customers. So whenever customers search anything in the Google, by virtue of SEO, or SEO is an unpaid one, it is organic, whereas Google Ads is the paid one. So SEO works to increase your site's organic rankings so that your rank for customers type inquiry is applicable to your content. So, ads, Google Ads can allow you to target your particular keyword process, and then it will create an ad which will promote your site and content for those people who are all using your keywords. Fine. The next topic is branding on the web. How marketers brand their brand online. So otherwise it is called as internet branding or online branding. So how organization uses WWW, that is World Wide Web, and social media to position their brand in the marketplace. Say online branding, otherwise it is called as internet branding. As I told you already, it makes use of WWW, that is internet and social media, to create and promote the identity of the brand. So this can be done with the help of website, blog or social media profile. You know that branding is very, very important, especially due to the advent of internet. So branding on the web also can be done with the help of SEO and online advertising. That's what I told you. That is, SEO is organic search, Google Ads or AdWords or paid search. So in order to create an online presence and reach the wide audience, branding on the web or online branding is very, very important. So what is the primary uses of online branding? So you are able to identify your customer base and you can narrate about your brand, that is brand's story, and you can have your own traffic and you can sell your product through your website. So here this online branding is able to create any brand to have its own identity. So what is a brand identity? That means it is an overall look and feel of any brand. So what does it include? It includes the colors, the fonts, the logo and other visuals associated with any particular brand. So for example, if you take Glow and Lovely or Fair and Lovely, they do have their own logo. They customized pink color with them. And then what are the font they use to write Glow and Lovely? Previously it was Fair and Lovely. So it also includes the tone and voice used. It is feminine. So Fair and Handsome, it is for gents, black in color. So Fair and Glow and Lovely, it is meant for ladies. So the type of tone, whether it is feminine or masculine, voice, how do they communicate with its audience? What are its vocabulary? Vocabulary means phrases pertaining to a particular brand. So for example, brand vocabulary, when a specific word or phrase, Glow and Lovely, particular company or organization to a person's mind. So believe in the best is BPL. Likewise, with the help of tagline, they will make the people to understand about the brand or recollect their brand. So brand identity can help a business to distinguish their brand vis-a-vis the rest of the players from their competitors, and it is also useful to build trust with the customers. So within a single brand identity, there are a lot of brand personas, brand personalities. So what is a brand persona? It is actually a specific characteristics that a brand creates to connect with the multiple customers. Those who want to maintain their fairness, especially girls and women, they can make use of Glow and Lovely. So in general, any companies may have 5 to 6 brand personas, that is brand personalities in their repositories, in their stock or in their repertoire. Fine. So what is online branding in digital marketing? You know that the process of advertising and promoting the product or services online or on the internet is known as digital marketing. So online branding can be done with the help of email, social media campaign, search engines and a website. You know that branding is really a very, very important component of digital marketing. Yes, it can increase product or service awareness. That is to create awareness about the product or service. It can make the brand to reach the markets, new markets, and it can build customer loyalty. It will improve reputation, that is brand image or brand equity. Of course, it can reduce the marketing cost. There are different ways brand can be used in digital marketing. First one is, as I told you, social media, that is, it can create buzz or viral marketing, and they can use email marketing, as we discussed about blog or podcast, and then we already discussed about search engine optimization, and we studied about SEO, that is organic search, and then we discussed about Google Ads or AdWords. Next, final topic is online payment services. So nowadays, as I told you 5 years back, suppose you wanted to pay only at the time of delivery, we used to call them as cash and delivery. Nowadays we call it as pay and delivery. That means there is no need for you to shell out cash, liquid cash. That means what? You can even 2 years back, the delivery personnel, delivery executives, they used to come with POS machine, point of sale machine. We used to pay the money through that. Nowadays, they don't even carry POS. They, with the help of their mobile phone, they do have QR codes or they tell the numbers. Even we do travel with the help of Ola, Uber, Rapido and all that. Even we buy foods with the help of food delivery aggregators, Swiggy, Zomato, Uber Eats, invariably pay with the help of QR codes and other payment methods, UPI, Unified Payment Interface. So we can pay money through internet. So buyers we all use for this purpose. Even a vegetable vendor, flower vendors on the street, Dudwala, all people invariably, irrespective of their business, all of us transact without money or demonetization. So we all use different online payment methods. We use debit cards, credit cards, wireless transfers, that is internet banking, net banking, digital wallets, that is debit card, credit card, UPI, and then so e-commerce make use of all these things. Even suppose if you make an order through online platform like Amazon, they will ask you payment method. They will give you umpty number of options. You can either pay through UPI interface, Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm methods, all these things, or you can make payment through internet banking. So there are various, you can make electricity bill through online, everything, the electricity or your LPG or through your cable TV connections. You are making payments with the help of this online. So generally there are 4 entities involved in online payment process. Who are they? First, customer who make payment, the merchant or business, people who sell the product, and the bank of the consumer and the bank of the merchant or business. So it's quite obvious that there are more than one entity involved in online payment. So because of the internet and because of the awareness on making payment through online payment gateway is very much popular nowadays. So, but one thing, as per the recent research, spending money through UPI payment, it is only a number. You are not mindful. Say for example, you bought apparel from some apparel shops. The transaction is 10,000 rupees. Suppose you decided to pay through liquid cash means, as far as our country is concerned, maximum denomination is 500. So transaction cost is 10,000. So obviously you need to pay 20 pieces of 500 rupees, that will end up to 10,000. So only when you pay the money, only when you pay for a transaction with the help of liquid cash, you are very mindful. So as per the research, suppose if you have enough money in your bank, spending money through UPI or debit cards or credit cards, it is only a number. So that invariably or indirectly makes the people to spend more money, to spend the money in a very lavish way. These are all spent economy. Okay, they are tempting us to spend more money, more than what we have. That is called credit card. Concept is credit card. We would like to spend more money than what we have, more than our capacity. So there is no, it is quite obvious that there is no for the people to handle physical cash. So we can make online payments. Type of online payment already I told you. Credit card, debit card, mobile phones, electronic checks and bank transfers. Fine. So benefits of using online payment, already I told you there are various benefits. So these are the online payment services, that is PayPal India, PayU, Paytm, PhonePe, CC Avenue, Razer Pay, Instamart Pay, Cash Free and Google Pay. Fine. So far we discussed about online payment services. What are the various challenges pertaining to online payment? Security concerns, compliance, fraud prevention, payment integration, technical issues, customer trust and chargeback fraud. Fine. So security concern, you know that cyber risk, phishing attack, identity theft, credit card fraud, these are all very much common in online payments. You know that when we go for making online payment, security is very, very important. Moreover, small business are very much vulnerable about this. So in order to overcome this, so payment gateways and service providers, they have to use modern encryption, they have to use multiple factor authentication and they have to use frequent security audits. Now what is the compliance? All you have to, whether we confirm the rule such as specification, policy, standard or law. So online payment landscape, for instance, technology certifications, challenges like PCI payment, escalating regulatory requirements. So you know that any party which uses credit card, they require to adhere PCI DSS, that is Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard. So it applies to all business that manage credit card information, even which includes retailers also. All those you use credit card, they have to follow PCI DSS, that is Payment Card Industry Data Security Standard. So most of the organizations, they find it very difficult to comply, adhere to different regulations in multiple areas. So continuous regulatory change, monitoring and payment system is very, very important. Next one is, another challenge is fraud prevention. Yes, fraudulent actions which includes chargebacks as well as unauthorized transaction can cost consumers as well as business some money. So online payment services are increasingly popular. Of course, risk of security breaches and fraudulent is also more common on online transaction. As far as our country is concerned, we suffer mostly from cyber security epidemic. Especially online payments are susceptible to fraud and attack. The most one is we have come across with Trojan horses. We are very much familiar with Trojan horses. So in order to avoid all these things, it requires real-time transaction monitoring and machine learning algorithms. So payment integration, yes, as I told you, so many people are involved. So integrating payment gateway with the website, so then only you can accept digital payment from customers securely without any without any haste, without any problems. So it will allow customers to get payment information to be transferred securely between your website and e-commerce applications. So it is an effortless payment gateway connection, can take you to do a lot of works. It can support, it's quite obvious that every day it is not an alien. Of course, day in and day out, whenever we happen to make payment, even in medical shop, even in vegetable vendors, even in grocery shops, all of us invariably use online payment. Okay. So if the integration is not there, what will happen? Transaction cannot be processed and a lot of footfall will not come. Footfall means number of people coming to a particular retail shop or visiting a particular website to buy a product or avail services. Next one, technical issues. So online payments, it is most susceptible to technical disturbances, technical failures, downtime because of the lack of proper technical infrastructures. Server outages may come and glitches while making online payments. It is always there. You always come across. So customer trust is very, very important because we do have our own apprehension with regard to the security, privacy and potential fraud concerns. So fraud occurs when someone uses stolen or fake payment information to purchase from your website. Chargebacks occur when a customer disputes a transaction. So it will all may lead to distress of the customer. So chargeback, what do you mean by chargeback fraud? Chargeback fraud is when a person is knowingly purchases with a credit card, disputes a charge with their credit card provider. It's called as chargeback card. So it is a form of fraud because the customer is intentionally deceptive either about not authorizing a payment or not receiving a product or service. Knowingly purchases with the credit card and disputes a charge with their credit card provider. So it is a form of fraud because customer is intentionally deceptive and either about not authorizing a payment or not receiving a product or service. So it is a first party fraud because the fraudster is committing fraud by himself or herself, or a third party fraud when the fraudster is committing fraud using fake identities. Now we should understand the difference between chargeback fraud and friendly card. So for example, if a criminal commits a chargeback with a stolen credit card, then it is called as a chargeback fraud. A criminal, he has stolen a credit card and commits some chargeback, it is called as a chargeback fraud. It is not a friendly fraud. So what is my friendly fraud? So credit card holder initiates a fraudulent chargeback, requests themselves, it constitutes a friendly fraud. So this is the difference between chargeback fraud versus friendly fraud. So the biometric authentication nowadays, it is very, very important. Even if you want to buy a product through your middle class family, we buy people hailing from middle class, they buy provisions from ration shop. So nowadays they do use some biometric authentications. So it is a technology that uses biological characteristics to verify a person's identity and grant access. Here we use fingerprints, facial recognition, DNA and retinal scans. These are all posing a lot of challenges. Yes. So I am done with that. So I would like to wrap up this session by means of conclusion. Yes, we started this session by means of discussing the various fundas of retail promotion. So after that we discussed the various promotion mix elements, and then after that we discussed the various promotional strategies which are all applicable to retailers, and then we discussed about the various tools of digital marketing. So after that we discussed about branding and the web, that is online branding. So towards the back end we discussed about online payment services, what are the challenges and opportunities of online payment services. Well, so as far as this session is concerned, I referred a lot of materials that is books written by Indian authors as well as foreign authors. And I also referred a lot of online materials. So I just written all these things. I included all these things as references. So with this, I just complete this session. Thank you very much for your great patience. I would like to meet all of you in my next session. Thank you all.